I can lift a bear. I'm a bear hugger. Have you heard of Birka, Sweden's first city? Well, you're gonna hear a lot about it today because I'm on Björkö, Birch Island. In case you're wondering where exactly Birka is located, there we have it. No, it's not Stockholm. Stockholm is more there-ish. Birka is 2 hours from Stockholm and you can easily get there by boat. Birka was founded in 750 AD and it was a very important trading post in the Viking era. And these are the types of people who lived on Birka. Well, almost. Less mesh and more flesh and blood, I would think. Ooh, what do I spot? A Viking village with a water faucet. It spoils it a little bit. I'm walking around in a reconstruction of a Viking village. Pretty cool feeling, actually. Ooh, what's inside here? Ooh, it's trash. This place is locked, but what's inside? Let's have a look. You see anything interesting? Actually, it is pretty interesting. Let's leave it. I'm not gonna do any breaking and entering in a Viking village. I'd get slaughtered. Look at those door ornaments. Looks awesome. Well, the door is a bit skewed, but still. These aren't actual runes, it's just Swedish. And it says, "Here lives a dog." What? Ooh, a smithy. These are where all the nice Viking swords came. Or something. What is that? This doesn't look like any smithy I have seen. Of which I've seen maybe 0. Don't touch the boats. Well, they don't know what they're in for. Well, I mean, it says don't touch, so I just have to. Nice boat. Nice boat. I wonder if they sailed to America in one of these boats. Well, not one of these boats exactly, but one like it. Ooh, the Vikings grew hops. I wonder what Viking beer tastes like. They have these herbs scattered around the village. So manna blod makes you invulnerable and happy and calm. Weird combination. Let's see what's inside a museum. Now we're talking weapons. This is what I came here for. Viking swords look so plain, but I hear they're actually really good. Well, not that I would know. Viking bling, and it looks like a smiley face. Ooh, treasure. What's inside? Ah, they've looted the treasure. And look at those lazy buggers hiding behind the main hall. I could watch these models all day. Look at it. I wanted this when I was a kid. Apparently it's pretty hard to find traces of the houses in Birka because, well, they were built of natural material, a broken rune stone. But this looks pretty fake, doesn't it? It can't be real stone. I'm just gonna... Okay, maybe it is stone. Whoops. The ships move out to sea and this poor guy, he fell off the sea. What's that kid doing? Hey, that's not how you fish. You don't have a stick to beat the fish over the head with. Antlers to make the burden more aerodynamic. I'm just gonna... Ooh. These models are so cool and such detail. Look at this, he's splitting a log using authentic methods as well. Hey, what you got cooking? Are they cleaning up after a fire or a raid or something, or both? Ooh, puzzle together a rune stone. How hard can this possibly be? Is that a cross? A flower? Something? There's a ring? Nothing fits. I give up. I'm never gonna become Indiana Jones. More weapons, but this time for a warrior woman. Yeah, look at that. Fierce. Fashion from the Viking Age. Or those Viking Age tassels. Ooh, I want a cloak like this. Ooh, or maybe not. It's really rough. Oh, bloody hell. With pants like this, they would never go commando at least. Why is that bird hanging by the head? Looks a bit morbid. It's a pretty big city, but according to latest estimates, it was much more tightly built than this. Latest estimates are 1,500 people inside this city. But then again, in all of Sweden there were 200,000 people, so back in the Viking era, this lush area was actually a beach. because the land has been rising about almost a meter per year. A proper Viking Age ATV. Pretty much all of these hills you can see are burial mounds for warriors and, well, famous Vikings. I'm just quickly gonna hop on a grave. Whoa, almost fell. That's the curse. That's what I get for defiling a grave. The city of Birka used to be exactly here. Impressive, isn't it? It's not really been all that excavated, like 0.8% of the city has been dug up. So yeah, not much to see actually. There is, however, remains of a fort that used to be here. So right now I think I'm climbing up the fort walls. And they are a couple of meters, and then they were covered with 5 meters of wooden palisades as well. Was probably pretty impressive back then. So why is there a cross here where there used to be a Viking fort? Well, the cross wasn't actually put here until the 1800s. This is the cross of Ansgar, who came here in 829 to bring Christianity to Birka. He built 2 churches on Birka, and as soon as he left they were burnt down. Then a bishop came here and tried again 100 years later, and he was sent home in parts. And then Birka was burned to the ground in late 900s, so it was never really Christian. But it's a pretty nice cross, and it has a gorgeous view. The town of Birka lay around there somewhere, and the king had his, well, palace, big house, whatever you call it, on that island, the Noble Island. So all the visiting dignitaries had to wait in the city until they get ferried over to the Noble Island for an audience. Nice power move. Viking comes from the term to go Viking, which means to go abroad. Basically do all the cool stuff, you know, raiding, trading, pillaging, stuff like that. The Swedes in Birka did pretty cool stuff. Like they went to Constantinople and became Imperial Guards, and they also founded the cities of Kiev and Novgorod. But Russians and Ukrainians refused to admit that. Did you know that the Swedish word for Constantinople, or well, Istanbul, was Miklagård, which basically means the big city? Such imagination! Ooh, I found sheep. Hello. Ba. Ba. Ooh, are those archery targets? I want to shoot a little bear. That's the tiniest little bear I've ever seen. Oh, poor guy. That bear is really small. Look at this. I can lift a bear. I'm a bear hugger. Can you read the runes? The right one is Hugin and the left one is Munin. Oh, you poor horse. What have they done to you? A door? Is there anyone here? Yes. Good lads guarding the shop. Ooh, runes for predicting the future. I don't know what I'm doing. These are pretty cool. Very nice. How much is that one? No price. It's gotta be free then. Some Viking bling maybe? No, I think I'll skip that. More Viking bling and more Viking things. And is that Viking candy? Who knows? I think I found a fierce Midgard serpent. Well, a very small Midgard serpent at least. What's happened to this poor cow? I can go straight through it. Woo! They have a restaurant here called Särimner. That's the pig they kill and eat in Valhalla every day. And then every day he resurrects and they do it all over again. Pretty sucky life. Well, that's about it from this trip to Birka, the Viking city. I hope you enjoyed it. Like and subscribe, but most importantly, have a great day.